Bismillah. Alhamdulillah, salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. So now we will start lesson 23. Before I so this lesson's on majrumat and majzumat in verbs and i'rab of mansubat in verbs. Before I jump in, it's a question Dr. Mahmoud asked on Sunday, so I'll repeat those questions. If you do have the PDF open, please, close it or look away. It will help to test your understanding, inshallah. And these are questions in the PDF. So first one is, does an ism, i.e. a noun, have i'rab majroor, i.e. in genitive case? That's the first question. And what I'll do, I'll put question one in the chat, and if you can, either, put your answer in the chat, yes or no is fine. Does ism have i'rab of majroor? That's the question. If you can either respond yes or no, you can even put don't know, that's fine as well. Okay, we've got a few responses. Okay, alhamdulillah. So most have said yes and one no. Correct answer is yes. An ism can have i'rab of majroor, and this occurs when the ism is preceded by a preposition. And we know this is mudaf or idafa. When we have mudaf ilay, this is when you get majroor. That's the first question. So thank you everyone for answering that one. I'm going to go to question 2 now. Does an ism have i'rab of majzoom when it has sukun? Does it have majzoom or justif case? It's question 2. Okay, I see 4 responses so far. MashaAllah, good, alhamdulillah. All the responses, everyone is saying no, which is correct, mashallah, well done. And the answer is no. Majzoom, the concept of majzoom does not apply to ism. Majzoom is specific to verbs and does not affect nouns. Well done.
Can someone
Question 3.
Sorry,
edit, continue. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do question 3.
He hasn't logged, so we can't log him. He hasn't come through.
Okay.
So was that something for me?
No, that's
No,
fine.
Dr. Shahzalali was trying to.
Yeah, he's in now. He's in now. Okay, carry on.
Question 3. Does a fi'l, a verb, have i'rab of majroor? Does a fi'l have an i'rab of majroor? These are concepts we have covered quite early in the course. So there's a good test of your memory or your understanding. The answers are flying in for this one, I'm pleased to say. And mashallah, you've all got it right. Correct answer is no. Verbs do not have majroor or genitive case. The i'rab of verbs pertain to its tense, mood of voice and not case endings that affect nouns. MashaAllah, good. Let's go to final question. Question 4. Similar to the previous one, so listen carefully so you don't get confused. Does a fi'l have i'rab of majzoom? Does a fi'l take jazm? Okay, good. I'm really appreciating your swift responses, barakallahu feekum. So yes, you've all answered correctly, mashallah. Fi'ls can be majzoom, and it typically applies to subjunctive or justif mood. So, as we've said, i'rab of majzoom, i.e. taking a sakina. So let's go back to the lesson. So we just wanted to just say, mashallah, I think you'll do well in this lesson. With just an introduction, the state of majurat means kasra or kasratain, as we know, alhamdulillah. And there are a total of 2 i'rab or majuratun in nouns, in isms or asma. And the state of majzumat means is taking sukun or jazm. All right. Now, these are some points to remember. Isms and verbs in Arabic will have 3 i'rab. So some revision for you. So who can tell me what they are? If I can ask Sister Lubna, what are the 3 i'rab states that we refer to?
Sister Iraab, sorry. You want me to say Iraab
What are the i'rab? What are the 3 i'rab
for the verb? Or
i'rab states? Which
Yeah.
when we talk about i'rab, what are the 3 i'rab?
Mansub, marfu, and majrur.
That's a good, simple as that. So again, I'm expecting everyone to know this, without thinking, because this is basic stuff for level 2 students.
So it is important to maintain the order. Marfu, mansub, majrur.
Yeah.
First marfu, first, okay? In order.
Marfu, mansub, and majrur.
Yes, good.
Yeah.
Remember, marfu' is the default. All words start in the marfu' state.
Default,
and
yes.
then depending on the context or what comes before it, then the state will change.
Role it's playing, according to that, is?
No.
Okay, good.
Okay, good. So yeah, some of this will be revision. Obviously, please take this in. And if there's anything new and you want to go require clarification, please do let me know. But I intend to go through this one quite quickly. I believe this should be quite straightforward, this topic.
Yeah.
So first point regarding i'rab of majrurat is there are 2 instances in Quran that have jar, and these are words that we covered multiple times. Is minallahi and baitullahi. For minallahi is jar majrur, min being the harf jar, and for baitullahi is mudaf ilayhi. As we see, the relationship between baitun and Allahi is mudaf ilayhi. So these are the 2 categories, harf jar and mudaf ilayhi for majrurat. For i'rab al majzumat, so this is in verbs, and we covered this previously for li wal fal. When any of these letters li wal fal appear before mudari', note that the i'rab will be sukun, i.e. taking the state of majzumat. So remember, when we say majzum or jazm, it's referring to sukun. It's also called lam al-amr. So we covered this in a previous lesson. What happened when...
Let me test them.
Yep.
Who can say within a few seconds, what's the difference between amr and lam amr? Quickly, someone.
Amor is a direct order. Lam amor, let him do it.
Indirect order. And amr applies to which person?
Second person.
And lam amr applies to?
Third person.
Third.
Okay. So amr example is if al, correct? Yeah? If al amr, if al, and we say li yaf'al.
Li yaf'al, the third person.
Amr, because it is second person. Sukun is still there. If al yaf'al, li added, and li means let him do it. Let him not do it, sorry. Let him not do it. And let him do this. Lame amor, lame nahi. Okay, clear? I hope I didn't confuse you. So it's liyafal, and la taf'al. You remember? Nahi la taf'al. Same thing. He should do it. He should not do it. Let him do it. Let him not do it. Is this okay? Is this okay? Remember, this is the core part of it. It's so important. Amor, lame amor. Nahi, lame nahi. First, so the second person, then the when lam is added, it is first person and third person. Clear? Move on, start. Yeah.
Yeah, Jazakallah khair. So we did spend a whole lesson on this. I think it was module 1, if I remember correctly. So it should be a revision. So the third category is I'Rab al-Mansubat in verbs. So similarly here, we have li. Now, what we have to remember for this one is that it's for the mudari verb in third person and first person. Sorry, let me just move. Yeah. And it makes the mudari mansub. We can work that out from the name. I'Rab al-Mansubat. The special meaning, as again, hopefully there's a good revision, means in order to, also that. This li is known as lam ta'lil, lam ta'lil, or lam of reasoning. We have an example. Ja'a Hamidun liyajlisa. So we notice on the liyajlisa, we have the lam of ta'lil, and the i'rab on at the end is fatha in the state of mansub. So the meaning is Hamid came to sit down. So the to sit down is giving the reasoning. The lam ta'lil. So this lam ta'lil, the li, is giving the reasoning. Therefore, the effect of it makes the yajlis in form of mansub, liyajlisa. Is that clear?
So that you don't get any confused, previously we studied amor, lame amor. Lame amor example is li yaf'al. Lame amor li yaf'al.
Majzoom.
Sukun mazum. Here li yaf'alah. Li yajlis there, and here lame ta'lil, it is li yajlisa mansub. That one is let him do it. They should not do this, or should do this. Here, to do. Hamid came to sit down. To do. The reason, why did he do that action? Reason. In order to, so that, showing reasons. Lame ta'alil. Ta'alil, one of the meaning is reasoning. Okay? So these two distinct, but it is important that you don't never confuse these two. Okay? Yes, Ustad.
Yes, yeah, right. So we have a verse here. بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وما خلقت الجن والإنس إلا ليعبدون. But I'm gonna get you to focus on the i'rab at the end. وما خلقت الجن والإنس إلا ليعبدوني. Of which the meaning, the translation of the meaning is, and I did not create the jinn and mankind except to worship me. Now, question I have is, why is it a kasra at the end? We said that for this i'rab al-mansubat, we expect it to be fatha, right? Mansubat. Why is it a kasra? Can anyone tell me?
It's a verb. It's a verb.
Yeah, got dropped.
Its knee is attached to it. Knee.
Me.
Myself.
Yes.
Yes, myself.
To me. Yeah.
Yeah, and Ustad Aisha said the yeah has been dropped.
I got dropped. That's fine.
Yeah. Also has
Yeah.
been dropped, but their kasra is considered as me.
Yeah,
Yes.
instead of
It,
the
yeah, so but it's really important we understand that the yeah has been dropped. The kasra
Yeah.
by itself does not indicate me. It's
me.
the
No.
yeah that would indicate me. But what's
Yeah.
happened here, this
It has
this
been
rule,
dropped.
naam, yes, because liya'budu, it would have been liya'buduna, but it's because me, meaning is except to worship me, illa liya'buduni, right? Except to worship
Yeah.
me. But because of this rule, because nasab, the yeah has been removed. Okay,
And the status is still
Okay.
mansub.
Can I
it's
conclude?
stated in the state of mansub. Now,
The discussion is good, but there is a little bit more to know here. According to the rule of lam ta'lil, li will come at the beginning, and the mudari verb will be in mansub state. Listen, brothers and sisters. Li ya'budu, na, it was originally nun dropped of li ya'buduna, because when it is a dual or plural, as you know, nun will drop. Okay, mazzumat situation or mansubat situation. Still, that nun of yabuduna first is out. Then comes ni, me. So that they worship me, and that is ni. That ni is there, and in any situation with nun and kasra and iya ending, iya will, this is the gairu sahi, another rule. That's why that iya is dropped. Iya is dropped from ni, nun ya, but the nun of yabudu na has dropped because of the lame ta'alil, because that is mansub. Ya'buduna's mansub form is ya'budu. Okay, brother? Nun dropped from the mudariyo. Then ni came, nun ya. Ya has dropped for another grammatical reason. We will discuss it, Guidance chapter, inshallah. Okay? I think few of you have got it. Those who have come across with this analysis before. That's fine, Ustad, okay? No problem.
Ustad, can someone let Sister Humaira in? She's traveling, so she's having difficulty. She
Okay.
messaged, so let's
She's in now.
she's
She's
been
in now.
admitted. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry,
Okay.
when I'm presenting,
Okay. Next,
No,
Ustad.
that's
I
fine.
miss
We
it.
are following. That's fine. Yeah, if you can make me co-host, I'll let them in. Depending
Exactly,
on
I'll do that, inshallah. Oh, Dr.
I'll
Mohammed,
do
if you
it.
can. Does anyone have any questions on what we covered so far? Because this is the end of this topic. Before I go to the next lesson, I'll do more of an intro to the next session. We'll go through a few as much as we can before in the next 25 minutes. But is everyone clear on what we've covered so far on this lesson, or have any clarification or questions?
Always,
Especially
as
these three
usual,
rules.
anything not needed, sorry, not clear, always you can send it in the
Can
group.
you bring the first page, Ustad?
Yeah.
Yeah, from now, then like you can scroll it so we can all see. And if anyone has a question, then.
Okay.
I want to go through this quite quickly because I believe everyone should be familiar, but
So
you
you
know,
can answer the questions
Well,
right.
Sadiq,
So
let them
No.
ask, then we repeat again.
okay.
If they have anything, we let them ask question,
Yeah.
inshallah.
so I'm saying, Alhamdulillah, everyone answer the question right. So
Yeah,
maybe I know this.
that's a good sign, alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Make
And
sure
some of this is revision.
Second page, point number 2, point number 3, absolutely in control, under your control. Next page. You do clearly know this Lame Amr thing, and you know clearly Lame Ta'alil thing. One is Mansub, one is Mansub, and one what it does, command imperative, other one is reasoning, in order to, so that meaning. Okay?
Is it
Should be okay, Ustad. If not clear, they can always ask question in the group. Inshallah, we'll help. Okay, Ustad?
Yeah.
Shall we move
Alright.
forward?
is Lame
Yes.
Talil?
Yeah.
Lame Talil is also known as
Amekai.
Lamekai.
Correct, yes.
Okay.
Kai means so that. Kai is used in mostly Pakistan, alhamdulillah.
Yeah, I get this.
Ta'lil is universal,
Yes.
but we need to know this term sometime. And that's why I mentioned a few times here and there because it may come up. But Ta'lil is universal, no problem.
Jazakallahu khairan.
Thank you. Good one.
Okay. So this is actually meant to be homework, but what I'll do, just so people are comfortable, and I think inshallah it'll allow us, ensure people can complete it, then we come back for the next lesson to do it. So let's go through some of these, inshallah.
Yeah.
This
And
is,
we will call by name and they will do one by one at a time, inshallah. So,
yes. So
explain what they're supposed to do.
Yeah. So for this, our request is that, after the class, print it out, or at least if you can type it on the PDF. The request is that you, in the empty columns on the left-hand side, where under the grammar and Iraab, you look at the verse, and then give us the ruling. What's happening in this first one, and the Iraab.
Yeah.
What's the Iraab?
Say Iraab, you said Rafa or Barfu, you said, and on the grammar column you would say why this is Rafa. Is it fa'il? Is it subject, or is it something else? What's the grammatical reason? So if we do one or two, everybody will understand. Start.
Yeah.
Bismillah.
Okay. Can I ask Jamila, can you do the first one, please?
In order, Ustad, from the list.
Oh, sorry. Who's okay?
Aisha
First on
Mahmood.
the list, Ustad Aisha.
My name comes with A, so I'm on top. Okay. Inna kalaminal mursalina. So minal mursalina. Indeed, you are from the messengers. So me
Iraab of red color word.
Is it Mursalina or yeah?
Yeah, it's
Mursalina. Naam. Innaka lamina mursalin.
Okay.
Mursalina, because it's plural. Muslimun mursalina. So is it gonna be marfu or mansub? It's in the jar state, I would say, yeah. Because
Okay, you got the Iraab, and what's the grammar answer? It is jar for what? Because it is preceded by a jar. It's jar. That's why it's majroor. So this is the way to answer on this, brothers and sisters. Okay.
Okay.
Next person, Ustad.
So just to clarify, for this one, I'rab is jar, and the grammar rule is harf jar.
Harf jar.
Or
Harf jar is giving us the I'rab.
Can you also think about a isminna khabruinna and
No, we are not going that direction.
okay.
That is only Iraab here, red mark. Okay. Iraab chapter finishing with test exercise for Iraab only, nothing else. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's go to next person. On my list, I have Sister Lubna.
Allahu waliyul mu'mineen. So and Allah is the friend of the believers, and
wow.
So this is the jar material.
I accept it, sister, no doubt, mashallah.
Yeah.
And grammar behind it?
Yeah.
Why? Why is it jar majroor?
Because of wali Allah.
It was a grammatical explanation.
Because of wali, idafa.
What's the relationship between wali and al-mu'minun?
You just said it. You said the word.
Mudaf ilayhi.
Say it loudly, Sister Luna. You said idafa, you said.
Yeah.
So it's mudaf, right? It's mudaf, ilayhi, relationship. Yes, good. Okay. Well done, both of you. MashaAllah. Next, Brother Shahjalal. You find a very hard one, Ustad.
Number three.
There will
The-
be-
Going over.
Number 3 is Qaumul Kafirina. So it's mudaf ilayhi. So it is zar and mudaf ilayhi.
Okay, all right, good. Inshallah, next.
Yes, Sister Shahida is next.
Okay. An-Nabiyyu awla bil mu'minina. An-Nabiyyu, the Nabi, the Prophet, are closer to the believers. Bil mu'minina is jar majroor. Because of B, it is mu'minina.
Excellent. Yeah.
Mashallah, good.
MashaAllah. Nice
Yeah.
and clear. Jazakallah khair. Sister Sarah Fatima, please.
Bismillah.
Alaikum salam.
Ra'ayat al-munafiqina is again, this is jar because it is mudaf ilayh.
Wow, sister. You have 5 more seconds to think about again.
It's a verb. Okay.
That's wrong answer. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Ra'ayta is a verb here.
Right. Keep trying. No, nobody help, okay? You're not. We
Somebody
didn't
write a
ask you-
message on the
we
chat
didn't
for
ask you to put it on chat. Did we ask you? No.
No, I did.
No, I'm
So,
just telling others that we're sending. Please. Ra'aytal.
okay, this is a file, so it is not file. It is nasab. Ra'ayta is file, and this is maful. So
Okay, so finally, Iraab is Ra'aytal munafiqina is Iraab is
Rab is nasab.
Nasab, and the grammar behind this is maful bihi, correct?
Maf'ul bihi.
Fail file maful. MashaAllah. Good. Next.
MashaAllah. Next, Sister. Oh, Sister Jamil, come to the top. Sister Jamil, you go.
Okay. خلق السماوات. So خلق is the verb, and then the السماوات is its maf'ul, and so it is going to be in the nasab state. And because for the Muslimat chart for the feminine, then it will be the Muslimati for the nasab as well as the jar state. So
MashaAllah. Very good. Excellent.
MashaAllah. Jazakallah khair.
that
And next,
The Shuma, I think.
Is it
Yes.
nasab or jar?
خلق السماوات مفعول به. That's it.
Yeah, it's a nasab.
Nasab, mansub.
Yeah, not jar.
Not jar.
yes, Sister
But-
Shuma.
Yes, yes. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Number 7, please.
Fi yawmaini. It's a jar in the Arab, and grammar is how can I say majrur.
But why is it majroor?
Because of the harf jar on the front.
Harf
Okay,
dar
good.
came. Harf,
Harf
because
jar,
of harf
that's-
dar, this is majroor or jar. Okay, fine, good.
This is a dual. Dual.
Yeah.
Good.
Naam, go. Next, Sister Fauzia.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Salam.
Wasanajzi shakirin, and we reward those who show guided. Is nasab Muslim, because shakirin is mahful bihi fail. Traded mahful
Yes.
bihi.
Yes, mashallah.
Good.
Good.
Jazakallah khair. Next, Sister Humaira.
Yeah. Which one is that? 9th?
Number 9.
Yeah.
الذين يتبعون الشهوات. Those who follow the immoral acts. Who follow? It is mansub because it is mafulan bihi.
Good, good.
Very good.
Yeah. I feel like, alhamdulillah, all the hard work we put behind with these brothers and sisters, it has done something good to start. Because there are, almost everybody is doing it very well, mashallah. Good, carry on.
Few people left. Yeah.
I have Brother Usman, I think.
Okay.
Usman.
Number 10.
Ashar, number 10, please.
في خلق السماوات is مجرور because مضاف إليه with خلق السماوات. So it's مضاف إليه to خلق.
Good. You know, there is a chance of some students may say, fi is there, harf jar, and after that, all these are majroor, but absolutely right. Fi harf jar, khalqun has become mudaf, and as-samawati mudaf ilayhi. Very rightly pointed out. MashaAllah, very good, excellent.
Sheikh, your tip helped me because you said whenever ism without an al followed by an ism with an al, which is majroor, is often mudaf ilayhi. So the lack of al on khalq was the clue.
Good, excellent. Okay, next, MashaAllah.
Okay, next, Sister Roshanara.
That's a hard one. Bismillah.
Which one?
Ayati. The sign already came to you. Okay. Ayati. Let's see. Bismillah.
It is not straightforward, sister. I wouldn't blame you if you think. Let's talk about kad ja'at ka. Kad. Forget about kad. Ja'at ka. Something feminine came to you.
To you.
So,
sign.
ayati. Now, what is ayati? What does ayati mean?
My sign.
One word or two word here in ayati, sister.
Is
two word.
Okay, my two.
Yes, both of them are ism, so likely it's mudaf ilayhi. My signs. Okay. Clear now?
Yes.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Very good.
Ustad, I had a question.
Yeah.
So for this, mudaf ilayhi, yes, but the actual noun will be ayatun, and then because of the ya adding to it, the sign of the kasra is coming there.
Correct.
To make it ayati.
Absolutely.
And is ayat is the file here, right?
Yes. Subject, yes. It's the dua, okay? Dua.
Dua, yeah.
Yeah, sister, your question is okay? Your question is clear? This is mudaf ilayhi, ayatun, ayati. Clear?
Yeah, because this is the whole, the double construct of mudaf plus mudaf ilayhi. So the Iraab, we will say here, because the doer actually is the sign, you know, the subject is the sign, then the my sign makes it mudaf ilayhi. So are we going to say the Iraab is marfu? Or
good point. Very, very good point. Listen to what she's saying. Now, you are right. As ayati, as one unit, one segment, murakkab, it's fi mahalli rafa, okay? But within that, as a part of our exercise, only Iraab testing on a particular word, that ayati here, in what state it is in jar state because of mudaf ilayhi role here. So both of are correct, sister, okay? You're correct, okay, sister?
Okay.
We can take it into both directions. It's fine. Job done, okay? Yes, sister, okay?
Who's next?
Next is Sister Selina, number 12. No, yes, number 12.
Rabbul Alamina, Lord of the universe. So I think this is mudaf ilayhi as well.
You think, or are you sure?
I'm sure.
Absolutely. Good.
Mazroor.
If I could ask you a question, if Rabbul Alamin comes in the beginning of a sentence, and if in another place, if you see Rabbal Alamin, first chance yours, if you could tell us the difference between these two, Rabbal Alamin and Rabbul Alamin. What is happening there, Iraab wise? Sister Selina first, otherwise other people will come in. When would it be Rabbal Alamin? How would it look like before and after?
Shall I say it?
Yes, okay. Yes.
It's Ya is there.
Yeah, is
Mazzoom.
harf nida.
Yeah, Raj, Ya is Mazzoom there. So because of Ya, it Rabbu became Rabba.
Absolutely. If it is Jumlatul Nida, if it is
Yes.
Harf Nida Ya coming,
Harf
it will
nida
be
ya proceed.
first
Yes.
ism, Rabba, Mansub. The rest will remain. And Rabbul Alamin, you know, it will together as a phrase, it will become a subject, a mubtada.
Yeah, it affects the mudaf only, right?
Yes.
Yeah, harf nida affects only the mudaf.
Only the mudaf, yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. Next to start.
Going back to the list.
Try to remember that, inshallah, for future, okay? Inshallah. Okay. Who's next?
I think we're number, is it 13 now?
Yeah.
Who's coming?
Yeah.
Brother Rashid
Start
left.
from the top. Start from the top, otherwise.
With Abdul Rashid, do you want to have a go? If you're back.
Or go to the top. Me again.
Okay, okay. Next one.
Yes, Sister Aisha.
13.
Number 13.
Okay. And so it's a zarf, and so it's mudaf ilayhi.
Yes.
So it will be in the zar status.
MashaAllah.
Yes.
That's it.
Yep.
Okay, number 14. So I'm just going to go the list from before. Sister Lubna.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. وَأَتْلُوا عَلَيْهِمْ نَبَأَ بَنِي آدَمَ
Naba Abinal.
نَبَأَ ابْنِ آدَمَ ابْنَ آدَمَ. And read to them the story of Adam's two sons.
What's the Iraab of Adama?
Adam is Mansub.
Abna Adama, okay?
Adama, right? It's Marfu, I think.
You said Adama Mansub, you said.
Yeah, Mansub Adama.
What's the reason? Can you see? Watlu alayhim. Okay, come on, read to them.
Yeah.
Naba means news, story.
Yes. Yeah. So
this is what story? Abna Adama's story. Adam's children's story. Adam's two sons' story. So Abna Adama is two sons of Adam. So Adama, Abna is what? And Adam is what?
It's
Idafa there, correct?
Yeah.
Adama is
Mudaf. And Mudaf.
Adama is Mudaf?
Ilayhi.
Ilayhi.
And yeah. So Naba Abnu is so
Naba is okay.
It's two sons, so that it's not. If it was Ibn Adam, then it'd be single son. But because dual,
So it was Ibnaini, right? Ibnaini. Noon has been dropped.
Correct.
Ibnaini it was. Yeah. Noon has been dropped, and Adama it cannot take kasra.
Yeah.
So it is yes. So it's Ibnai Adama.
Adama is diptote, right?
Adam is diptote.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Arabic name, okay? But
yes.
Adam is mudaf ilayhi. Adam's
Yes,
two sons,
yes.
okay?
Mhm.
Sister
So,
Lubna, is it clear to you now? Yeah?
yeah, now it's
Mashallah.
clear.
MashaAllah. Next
Thank
one,
you.
please.
Okay, for number 15, Professor Shahjalal, please.
Inna Allaha la
Mm,
Inna Allaha la yahdil kaumal kafirina. So Inna Allaha, surely Allah, la yahdi, does not give guidance al kaumal kafirina, wrongdoing people. Kaumal kafirina, mudaf no, al kaumal kafirina. So al, both are definite. Al kaumal kafir.
What's the Iraab?
Is it Mawsuf Sifat? Al Qawm al Kafirin. So if it's Mawsuf Sifat, then
Just conclude it, brother. You're there.
Yes, so what's the Iraab if it's Mawsuf Sifa?
then
Look,
it will be
brother,
Nasab.
look at al-Qawma, okay? La yahdi, fi'l fa'il, al-Qawma. Who does he not guide? Al-Qawma, the nation, Mansub. Now the al-Kafirina, what type of nation? Description of that nation is al-Kafirina.
Okay. Yeah, second maful. Yeah. Mansub.
But some people will get confused, might get confused as a mudaf ilayhi.
Yeah.
Al-Qawma cannot be mudaf. It can be only mansub, maful bihi here for yahdi. Clear, everyone?
Maful bihi,
Interesting.
yeah, maful.
Everyone, brothers, sisters, beautiful example. Digest it. Inshallah, okay? Just knowing this grammar will make you so good control on the sentence, inshallah. Okay? Carry on. Stop.
Okay. Sister Shahida, if you can do number 16, please. Just
Okay.
scroll up. Sorry. Yep.
Fala ta'asa alal qawmil kafirina. Fala, so do not grieve for the rebellious people. Here also I think so it's the same. It's coming as a nasab because the al cannot become mudaf here. Why? Because it is al. They will not be al in mudaf.
Correct.
So la afala, shall I tell you everything? La ta'asa.
Well, just the I'rab and why.
No need, right?
No need.
Okay,
no.
just yeah.
Yeah.
It's ala is harfi jar. That's why it is qawmi, al-qawmi. Al-kafirina is in nasab state.
Yeah, because of mudaf ilayhi of qawm.
Mudaf, yes.
Of qawm. Okay.
Qawm, yeah.
Next. Okay.
Can it be mudaf ilayhi?
I'm sorry. It's a Mawsuf Sifa.
How can it be mudaf?
Mawsuf Sifa, not mudaf, because
Mawsuf Sifa.
yes, it cannot be in al. It cannot be in al.
So what will be the Iraab?
Slip of tongue. Slip of tongue. Mawsuf Sifa means jar here.
Yes, there
It's
is jar.
matching qawmi. Okay?
Yes, qawmi.
Yeah. Yes.
Same as 15, 16, 16. Good.
Yeah.
Next.
Okay. For number 17, can I have Sister Sister Shahida?
She done.
Okay,
Shall I
Sister
do
Sarah
again?
then.
No,
Sister Sarah.
Sarah Fatima left.
Waskuru ni'matallahi. So remember, waskuru is remember Allah's favor. So ni'matallahi is mudaf ilayhi.
What's the Iraab?
Iraab of ni'mata.
Ni'mata is nasab.
Okay. Good. Next.
And Ya Rabbal Alamin, same as we have covered last time.
Hold on. Let's give others a chance. Sister Jamila.
Sister Selina, you asked. Selina, sister, please. So related to
Sister Selina.
Oh,
It's
same
on
question.
18.
18.
18.
Ya Rabbal Alamin.
Ya Rabbal Alameen. Oh, the Lord of the universe. So again, I think this is also mudaf ilayh. And
But why is fatha on Arab?
Because of yeah.
You remember what we discussed earlier on?
because of half nida.
Someone else?
Is it
Yes.
half
Yes,
nida?
Harf
Harf
nida.
nida.
Harf
Harf
Yes.
nida.
nida.
Makes the mudaf fatha.
Okay, Sister Selina,
Also.
I'm not really kind of pointing you with any other purpose, but because it's relevant, it's complete. Tell me if, what's the point? I forgot now. Rabbal Alameen. Oh, yeah. Alameen is not there, sister. You got Ya and Rabba. Alameen is not there. Is it correct, Sister Selina? Ya Rabba. Just Ya Rabba. Is it correct?
Oh, the Lord.
Yeah, grammar. Is it correct? Ya Rabba.
Yeah.
Yes or no? Clear answer. Ya Rabba. Others coming, please.
Ya Rabba, it will
Yeah.
be
Does
Munada.
Ya do anything to Rabba? Does
Oh,
Ya
Ya-
do
it
anything to
has
Rabba?
It should be
something
Ya
up.
Rabbul?
Rabbu. Ya
The
Rabbu.
Rabb.
Rabbu.
Yeah. Will be okay.
No,
Wait,
if
wait.
Ya come, there will be no Rabbu. Ya will be Rabba.
Yeah.
So the conclusion for Sister Selina or any others who do not know this, if it is singular, it will be Rabbu. Okay, Ya Rabbu.
Rabbu. Yeah,
It's
Ya
okay.
Rabbu.
But when the second ism comes after Rabbu, then Rabbu will change to Mansub Rabba. Ya Allahu is correct. Ya Muhammadun is correct. But Ya Allahu, something else comes, then maybe, well, although it's unlikely. Any ism coming singularly, it's in marfu. And if the second ism comes after that, then the first ism would be mansub.
Mudaf.
And it has to be iya, harfe nida, not everywhere. Mashallah.
Okay. We're running over time, so let's finish this quickly, please. Sister, I think Jamila, you might be next for number 19.
Wallahu yuhibbul muhsinin. So here, yuhibbu is the verb and al-muhsinin is its maf'ul bihi. So it is in the mansub state.
Yes, that's very good. Sister Shuma, if you go to the next one.
Okay, so 20, yeah.
Yeah.
فأكون من المحسنين. It's majrur because of harf jar front min.
Good.
That's right. Jar Majrur, excellent.
Yeah, jar majrur.
Sister Fawzia.
Yes, sir. إن المبذرين كانوا إخوان الشياطين. Is مضاف إليه أستاذ جار مجرور.
Straight away. Shaitan ke bhai. Shaitan's brothers. Okay, carry on.
Okay. And Sister Humera, next one, please. I think this is the last one, yeah.
إذ جاء ربه بقلب سليم. Rabbahu, his Lord, it is idafa. And
so what's the Iraab, sorry?
Iraab of who is?
Idafa means mudaf mudaf lay. What's the Iraab?
Jar.
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 Jar, yeah.
Yeah, mudaf ilayhi jar. Okay.
Yes.
That's fine. Good. Fantastic. The next page you just showed to them, Ustad. You are normally, when you teach people in future this class, you will ask them to do it themselves. But we have already done it, so you don't have to really do this. Print out and don't do this. Okay, inshallah. You've done very well, mashallah. Okay, excellent, brilliant, well done. Is it the last chapter of Iraab, Ustad? I believe. Oh,
Uh,
goodness.
Ustad, I have one
What
question.
types of ma?
I hope do dua for me. I would like to present this Ma chapter. Brothers and sisters, I always share my personal experience with you. And I say that you don't go through what I have gone through. That's why I'm very, very serious. With this Ma chapter, with these all types of use of Ma, I was lost for year after year. Some Ustad gave me one lesson. It didn't really get to my head. And then another one, some clear, some not clear. Some says 10, some says 17 meaning, and I was just lost. So I kept on correcting and collating and making it better and comprehensive. Then 1 draft, 2 draft, 3 draft, 5 draft, this is probably 10, 12 draft, trust me. Alhamdulillah. As a result of that, I started loving it instead of I was hating it before. So I'm in that position with this, do dua, so that I can present it to you. You feel the same. I'm looking forward with this one to do this, inshallah. Do dua,
We'll
please.
spend a few lessons over it, inshallah.
Yeah, doing at least two class minimum on this, Ustad. But this Ma is so important. Ustad, you carry on because we got to just talk about two
Yeah,
small
we need to conclude. I don't know if someone had a question.
Yeah.
Did someone have a question?
File share, you can share, Ustad.
I had, it's a very, very basic question, and maybe you can remove some of the confusion, but like the last example, Rabbahu, I know the ala, ilah, and there were 4 harf jar that would make it go into majroor state. But over here it is Rabbahu. So Rabba is already in the nasab state, and the hu is in the marfu state, although because of mudaf ilayhi, you'll say it is
and
fi
mabni, not
mabni,
Yes.
So it will always, even as a mudaf ilayhi, the hu will always remain marfu because of the mabni state, but only those 4 jar things will make it he. And what about the with the mansub state also for ha?
Okay.
Who becoming?
Let me explain that. I hope it will just answer all your question. So we know the rule. 4 attached pronoun coming before huwa, huma, hum, and huwa, who, huma, hum, and hunna, right? Yes. Before that. Okay, we know that. But another rule we added later on, I shared this in some class, and that is this, remember. In a mudaf situation, 2 ism coming together with attached pronoun. If the first ism's last ending is with kasra, for example, if it was Rabbihi for any reason, Rabbi, then it's Rabbihi because of kasra.
Ila Rabbihi. So
Ila Rabbihi. But it is not, though no kasra on Rabbah, that's why who will remain mabni. And this rule, remember, kasra at the end of the first ism will take the attached pronoun to majrur with haraka kasra, he sound. Okay.
So sorry for interrupting. So if it were like is ja'a rabbaha, is again ha is a majroor instead of majroor.
Rabbaha, you mean feminine ha?
Yeah.
Similar
There is no
No, why
with
it
the
is
masculine
Rabba instead of Rabbu?
Sorry.
Why it is?
Because of Ja is mansub of Ja'a.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We
Okay,
keep
for
on
any reason, if it was
forgetting.
Rabbi,
We keep on forgetting.
who would have
Jazakallah khair.
he?
Right. Ja
It is clear all to everybody, right?
Yes.
And the reason I think the masculine ha doesn't have a fatha is because it can get confused with the ha alif of the feminine. So I think the language
Correct.
is not permitting
Correct.
that.
You know, when we read Quran together, inshallah, all these things will address. Okay.
So what is the answer to my question? If it were Rabbaha, is ha again in jar state?
It cannot be Rabbaha. It doesn't
Cannot
exist.
be. It doesn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rab,
You
it should
can't
be
have that.
Rabbu. It should be Rabbu.
So
It will
in
be
this,
His Lord. It is coming as his Lord.
Yes.
yeah, in this
Otherwise it will be
example, you don't get
al-ja'at.
fatha on the ha.
It
Yeah.
can be like
If it is ja'at,
ja'at
then
rabbaha.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Ja'at.
But then you have
Now,
alif.
now
It's
it's
clear.
Ja'at. Yes,
Now
But
it's
then
Ja'at.
it's
clear.
feminine.
Ji.
Yeah.
It's clear now. Thank you,
Let's
Jazakallah.
leave it. Let's
Yeah.
leave it. Inshallah. Okay, Ustad.
Okay.
Very
Barakallahu
good
feekum, everyone.
explanation.
Jazakumullah khair. Thank you.
And Khalbin
Alhamdulillah.
Salim also is mudaf mudaf alayh,
Mhm.
right?
It is Sifa Mawsufa also. Sifa.
Because Mudaf ilayhi doesn't have al here.
Kalbin Salim, Mausuf Sifa. Okay.
Mausuf Sifa, okay.
Yes.
So there's
And
no
jar
al.
majrur.
There's no al for
That's
the
good.
Yeah,
Salim.
there's no al. No, sometimes there's no al in mudaf alayh too.
But
Yeah,
that
there's no
that has
al.
to be domid. That has to be definite somehow. The mudaf ilayh.
Yes, yes.
Touching sensitive things. Next time, okay? Next time.
We'll leave
Okay.
it here for now.
They don't want to go, Ustad. I want to stop
I know,
it.
but we need a conversation before Maghrib. That's why I'm wrapping up.
Okay.
But for them, you know, we got other things to do. It doesn't end for us.
No, inshallah,
Barakallahu
inshallah.
feekum, everyone. Alhamdulillah. It seems like you enjoyed it. I really appreciate participation. Alhamdulillah. So what I would suggest, if any of you did find it difficult or had any confusion, alhamdulillah, reason I want to go through this is so there's no confusion. We've given you the answers in the recording. So go through it and you've got it in writing as well. So I would suggest to remove any doubt, just go through these, just focus on what's in red, if you don't mind. The other bits you've touched on, you know, it'll open up a can of worms. We can cover those rules and concepts in depth later, but for the purpose of this lesson, you know, I'd recommend just go through it again in your own time. You've got the answers. You heard the answers in the in this, so when you go through the recording, you have it as well. And if there's anything else you want to go through in the recording, you can do that. But for now, we'll conclude and we will meet again on what day is it? Today? Tuesday. On Saturday, inshallah. Yeah. بارك فيكم سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. جزاك الله